For your cloud journey, let's look at Corent's Migration as a Service, MaaS, which offers a unique GenAI interface for your workload and cost management, migration planning, optimization, and modernization needs, supported by a common data plane connected to various assessment, planning, and migration tools. It is the only tool that integrates three core capabilities, saving you significant cost and effort. We shall see how you can scan a few applications, analyze scenarios, and migrate them to the cloud. First, discovery and scanning. Let's set up the scanning service. You can download the scanner into your secure environment. MaaS offers three models for secure scanning. The SaaS model, where data is encrypted at rest and transit. Here the scanner is isolated during discovery. Now it is embedded within your environment. You can also choose from various scanning methods: agent, agentless, extended over days, or simply import from other tools. Once the scanning is complete, we can review the data collected during discovery. The next step is analysis. Choose a group of servers you want to perform analysis. Create a profile. Select the cloud provider, including the specific data center location. And MaaS gives you a complete breakdown of your infrastructure, including your migration strategy. You can also see the TCO analysis across multiple reserved instances, any end-of-life advice on operating system and workload components. This gives you a general perspective of what you can do for migration. You can also perform an in-depth analysis to get technical data on different recommendations being made, including storage or for VMs, more detailed cost analysis, any workload consolidation you can do, PaaS or containers, and also any changes that you can make to the infrastructure to improve or modernize. Let's look at how the tool helps you with move group analysis. MaaS automatically extracts the move groups and presents to you as grouped applications based on the connectivity data. You can also use these move groups to create wave plans so that you can migrate in different waves. Now, if you're operating in an environment where there are a large number of servers being migrated, you start with the connectivity map that is based on dependencies and automatically extract the move groups. You can change the move groups or move servers between the different move groups or combine them. You can also add additional business information that is critical to make decisions on migration. Now you can combine these different move groups into a wave plan and create a project plan to migrate your entire infrastructure. MaaS offers an embedded cost analysis engine that accurately models what will be your cost once you migrate to the cloud, even before you make decisions on migration. Now you can analyze multiple scenarios and use the GenAI capability to interact with the results of the analysis, summarize them, or even do a drill down to specific cases. You can summarize information, or you can seek specific cases or scenarios. Or you can jump to the specific sections within the analysis results to look at more details. This is extremely useful if you're dealing with large projects and there is a lot of data to be analyzed. The GenAI comes in handy to summarize what you need or compress information to what you want to handle, or even in cases action-oriented to jump to specific cases where you want to get to the exact information. Corent's MaaS offers a very unique capability to migrate to the cloud that goes beyond just lift and shift, but also enables you to modernize your applications and move them to the cloud. It leverages the scan data from assessment and gives you multiple methods to migrate to the popular cloud providers. So here we will look at three cases: lift and shift, container, and PaaS. First, let's start with an example for lift and shift migration. Choose the servers you want to migrate. Create a profile. Choose the cloud you want to migrate to. Do a quick analysis. And then create a topology and a scenario for migration. While you do that, you need to set up the cloud account. Set up the migration. Configure the landing zone. Validate and start migration. You can also synchronize data after migration until the point of cutover. The next example is to containerize and move to Kubernetes service. Again, select the servers or the application you want to migrate. Create a profile. Select the cloud you want to migrate to. Once you create the migration scenario, the tools provides you with the necessary information to build a new topology for container migration. Select the right parameters and the container sizes, and select the different workloads that you want to migrate to containers. And the tool helps you to automatically create the profile for migration rapidly. Now this helps you to create the containers, validate. It also provides you with enough information to download them to roll into your existing CI/CD pipeline. Once the containers are built, you can launch them on the cloud and also decide if you want to move them directly to Kubernetes service. Now moving to Kubernetes service is extremely easy. So you convert the existing information that is already available, that has been built for you. Select the parameters for the cluster where you want to migrate, and then start the process. The tool automatically moves your application straight onto the Kubernetes service. The last scenario shows you how you can migrate to PaaS service onto the cloud. Again, choose your application, create a profile, create a new scenario for migrating to PaaS services. Select the workloads and mark them for migration to PaaS. And Corent's MaaS automatically builds the profile for migration. you can set up the landing zone, and from the migration plan that is already created, you can execute to move your application from on-prem straight to the PaaS services. Now you've seen 3 different methods of migration to the cloud. Thank you for watching.